From starting beef with Eminem to trying to steal another rapper's girl, here are the 10 dumbest ways that rappers ruin their careers. And first, we have the rapper who tried to convince his fans that the earth is flat. See, in 2016, B.O.B., the rapper, started tweeting out some interesting opinions. A lot of people are turned off by the phrase flat earth, but there's no way you can see the evidence and not know. Grow up. Fans started clowning on him, but things heated up when astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson jumped in with a nasty diss. Dude, being 5 centuries behind in intelligence doesn't mean we all can still like your music. This, combined with all the other insults, caused B.O.B. to go silent for a while. But just a couple weeks later, he released a song called Flatline with a verse roasting Neil back. Neil Tyson need to loosen up his vest. The Illuminati will probably write that man one hell of a check. While most people might have assumed Neil would move on, just 24 hours later, he released his own diss track written and sung by his nephew. You, the donkey of the day. All them strange clouds must be messing with your head. I know you got freedom of speech, but Bobby, please. B.O.B. got owned in science and rap. And from that point on, people stopped taking him seriously. But he wasn't the only person who went too far on social media, cause Azealia Banks ruined her career by beefing with every celebrity imaginable. So far, she's fought with Lady Gaga, Elon Musk, and she even started beef with the entire nation of Ireland. See, after Irish fans got mad at her for saying Irish women are ugly, Azealia came back heated saying, "Don't you have a famine to go die in? You lot are a bunch of prideful inbred leprechauns. I'm happy the Irish are stuck on an island so they can keep their genes away from the rest of humanity." Things got even worse when she compared gay people to the KKK in a tweet, causing her Twitter account to get banned. Today, she's still releasing music, but after her Twitter fiasco, she's struggling to grow her fan base. However, there's one rapper who ruined his career by making the dumbest mistake of all time. This is the rapper GoldLink, and shortly after Mac Miller's tragic death, he posted the most insane Instagram post. Instead of mourning Mac's death, GoldLink decided to bring up old drama and forgive Mac Miller. I think what always made you and I special is that we weren't always on the best terms. I played you my album and you thought it was absolutely incredible. That's where our problem started. Your album, Divine Feminine, was an actual copy of my album. The post got worse cause GoldLink accused Mac of even having the same feature artist as him. Fans were not having this BS so soon after Mac's death, and they blew up on him. Even Anderson .Paak commented under the post saying, "I can just imagine your weird ass posted up somewhere when you decided to make that disrespectful, narcissistic, jealous, grossly unnecessary post. Why you would do it, I can't even understand." Worst of all, GoldLink got exposed a little later for stealing a couple lines from another rapper named Smino, attacking one of the most beloved rappers in the industry while being shady himself made everyone pissed, causing GoldLink to delete his post and disable comments on his entire account. Machine Gun Kelly also ruined his rap career, but he was way dumber, starting beef with a rapper who's never lost a rap battle. See, in 2018, one of MGK's old tweets went viral, where he called Eminem's daughter hot as fuck. A couple months later, Eminem would release his Kamikaze album featuring a song that dissed MGK and accused him of using Eminem's name for clout. MGK didn't wait long and fired back with a song called Rap Devil, calling him old and weak. He must have been proud of himself, but things went downhill quick when Eminem responded with his song Kill Shot, dissing MGK so hard that it gained 38 million views in just 24 hours. At this point, the whole world started hating MGK, and at one of his concerts just a month later, fans were yelling "F*** MGK" the whole time. In fact, Eminem's diss was so lethal that MGK switched genres completely, and today he only makes punk rock. Now at least MGK was able to fire back with a song, cause this next rapper also attacked Eminem, but he couldn't even rap. See, in 1998, Cannabis wanted some clout, so he dissed Eminem in a song called Second Round KO. Eminem fired back with the track The Cannabis Remix, where he ruthlessly attacked Cannabis's looks, career, and reputation. He mocked Cannabis's lyrical ability and accused him of being jealous and trying to ride Eminem's coattails. After the diss, Cannabis lay low for a bit, but what really ended up destroying his career is when he showed up to a rap battle and had to pull out a notebook after forgetting his own rhymes. Now that was a mistake, and fans lost all respect. This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. No coming back from this whatsoever. I'm disappointed in him like I'm his father. This is the saddest thing I've seen in years. Today, Cannabis doesn't even pull 100,000 streams on Spotify. 6ix9ine, on the other hand, pulls over 12 million streams, but his career is officially over. See, when you rap about being a gangster, you better make sure you act like one. Unfortunately, no one told 6ix9ine this, and when he was in court back in 2020, he snitched on everyone. The worst part is that nobody was supposed to know, but someone in court snuck in a camera and posted videos of Tekashi all over social media, causing #TekashiSnitch9 to go viral. To this day, nobody respects him anymore, and the recent clip of him getting beat up in an LA Fitness is the perfect example. CeeLo Green is another rapper who ruined his career, but he could have kept it alive if he hadn't made one big mistake. In 2014, CeeLo Green was accused of drugging a woman and assaulting her. The charges were later dropped due to lack of evidence, but when he decided to flap his mouth on Twitter, things came crashing down quickly. See, he posted a tweet that basically said it's not assault if the victim is unconscious. I don't think I've ever seen a rapper get canceled so fast, cause immediately after, the outrage from fans forced him to cancel most of his shows. And to avoid getting any more hate, he resigned from his position as a judge on The Voice. But to this day, he's barely released any music, perhaps showing that the controversy got to him. Now at least CeeLo Green has some common sense, cause Kodak Black made the dumbest move back in 2019. See, a week after Nipsey Hussle died, Kodak started talking sweet on Instagram Live about Lauren London, Nipsey's old girlfriend.
Lauren London, that baby though, she finna get out here single. She finna be a whole widow out here. I'd be the best man I could be for. I'd give her a whole year. She might need a whole year to be crying and shit. I ain't trying to shoot at her. I'm saying this, look. No, she could do 3 years, but I try to be like, if you need a friend to holler her, show the feed on her, you could call my line.
This video pissed off everyone. In fact, a radio station in LA even banned all his songs, saying, "We stand with the family of Nipsey Hussle and are appalled by the disrespectful and poor comments made by Kodak Black." With that, Power 106 will not support Kodak Black's music. To be honest, Kodak Black is still pulling 24 million streams on Spotify, so obviously most people don't know about what he did, but a lot of fans have stopped supporting him. Now there's one rapper whose past came back years later to ruin his career. See, Juicy J has been singing about doing drugs and sipping scissor forever, but when he went on Twitter to talk about the Rona vaccine, fans were quick to call him out. If I was you, I wouldn't take medical advice from Juicy J. How can you give advice about vaccines to people when you sing about drugs and scissor? Shut the f up, man. Talking about divisive topics is one of the dumbest things a rapper can do. People listen to rap because they like it, not because they want to hear about your political and medical opinions. While this hasn't ended his career yet, it definitely can if he keeps on going. Now when it comes to ruining your career, there's one rapper who did it in the worst way possible. This is Big Lurch. In 1999, he started his career as a solo rapper, but just 3 years later, he did something that ended his career forever. After ingesting a drug called angel dust, Big Lurch woke up the next morning covered in blood. He stumbled outside into the sun and stood on the sidewalk while a friend of his rushed into his apartment, only to find the body of Lurch's female roommate, Tanisha Wysaies. The cops were called, and the gruesome details of this event slowly came out. While drugged up, Lurch thought the devil was inside Tanisha's chest, so he attacked her with a knife. At the hospital, doctors discovered her DNA in his stomach. He had murdered and cannibalized his roommate. Lurch was sentenced to life in prison. Today, he's 46 years old, and the only additional bit of information I found out about him was when a fan shared a letter they received from him a couple years ago. I remember when I was a little kid writing, afraid to let anyone hear or see my work. I entrusted one friend and he would brag to everyone. Unfortunately, I would never be available for parole. I was given the Walking Dead man sentence, life without the possibility of parole. With support and prayer, anything is possible. I have faith in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. While it seems like Lurch has come to terms with what he's done, one stupid mistake led him to ruining his and his roommate's life. Now, that's just crazy, but be a real one and check out this video where I share how every major rapper died in the last 30 years. I think you'll like it.